Bottoms, mouth closed.
Genesis, do you mind picking some of those up for me too, please? Jess, can you help her? These little circles. Can you bring them up to the board for me, please? Excuse me.
Activity.
Okay. Yeah, just stick them on the board for me. Okay. What is in my hand, guys? What is this?
A clock.
It's a clock. Does it look like a real clock?
No.
I tried my best. Alrighty.
What kind of clock is that called?
Analog.
Analog. Good job. An analog clock.
Analog.
Thank you so much. Alrighty.
I got a question.
Yes.
You can use this clock because the thing moves.
Okay. We'll use that next time, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty, so y'all see all these numbers? We have to figure out where these numbers go because they represent the minutes, okay? So I'm going to start us off by putting the 0. Number 12 represents 0 minutes, okay? What would 1 represent? How many minutes?
25.
5. Good. What would 2 represent? Savannah?
10.
Good. All right, so now that everybody got the idea of it, let's start shouting them out, okay? What would 3 be?
15.
Good. 4.
20.
20. Good.
25.
Don't get too far. 25. We ran out of tape. Let's get some tape. What was 3 again?
20.
3. 15. 4 is. 5 is.
25.
6 would be.
30.
30. 7 would be.
35.
8.
40.
40. 9.
45.
10.
50.
11.
55.
55. We're missing one. Oh, it's down here. And 8 was 40. So let's count together.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 0.
All right. Okay, so Miss Smith told me that a couple weeks ago, y'all learned about fractions. What's one of the fractions that you learned? Raise your hand and tell me. What was one?
Halves.
A half. Good. We learned about a half.
Quarter.
A quarter. What does that look like? Who said quarter?
Me.
What was it?
It's one part.
Good. So that's 1/4. So we have a half and a
24.
quarter.
And one whole.
And 1 whole, right. And 1 whole.
Miss Lee.
All right. So we have a half, a fourth, and a whole. Now, I want to put the fractions onto the clock, okay? How would I divide the clock to make 1/2?
You have to put 1/2 on that side.
Okay, come up here and see if you can do it. Let's see if Savannah can divide the clock into 1/2. Did she do it right?
Yes.
Yes. So on the clock, we divide it into 1/2, and we have this one side left. It's half of the clock. Good job.
What does it mean to split something into half? What does it mean to split something in half? Really?
It means that if one person wants to share a pizza, we have to cut it in a half.
Right, so what is a half? How many parts is a half?
One.
2 halves is how many parts? Tell me.
2 equal parts.
2 equal parts.
2. We
Good.
have 1 part here and another part there, which makes 2 parts. So if we cut it in half, how many parts do we cut? We cut 2 to give us
1.
halves. 1 part here, 1 part there. Good job. Alrighty. So when we talk about halves, let me fix the clock. What time would it be if we split this in half? What time do we see? We have the hour hand pointing at the 12 and the minute hand pointing at the 6. What time would that be?
6 o'clock.
Oh, try again. We look at our hour hand first.
Ooh,
What is it?
12:30.
12:30. Good job. Now, what would it be if both our minute hands and hour hands were pointing at the 12? Jackson?
12 minutes.
12 minutes or 12
O'clock.
12 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
12 o'clock. Good job. Alrighty.
I'm going to put this thing in. Can I slide it?
Alright, now our next fraction is
Fourth.
the fourths. Alrighty. I need someone to come to the board. Let's let Parker. Parker, can you divide our clock into a fourth? Let's see if you can do that. Good job. Good. That's 1/4. How many parts are in a fourth?
So when I split a circle into fourths, how many parts are there?
4.
There's 4, so there's another part, and there's one more.
Okay, sit on your bottom.
So there's 4 parts. So I have 1 pink, 2 pinks,
3 pink, 4
3
pink.
pinks. Good.
4 pinks.
And we need a total of 4 pinks.
What do those 4 pinks equal? Kiera?
A quarter.
When you put all the
Ooh, I
quarters
don't know.
together, it equals
1 whole.
1 whole. Good job.
Someone stole my other 4th.
Is it behind that chart right there?
Yeah, I don't see it.
Everybody should
I know where
see
it is. I know where it is.
Alright, so we have 4 parts. So each part is what fraction? What fraction is it?
1/4.
1/4. Good. Like Miss Smith said, if we have 4 fourths, it makes a
4. 1. 1.
it makes 1 whole. Good job. So now that we know how to divide our clock into fourths, we're going to talk about what we call those fourths, okay? Alrighty. So let's do this fourth. Alright, so each fourth has 15 minutes in it, okay? So this fourth has how many minutes?
15.
15. So I'm going to put our clock here. So when we have our hour hand and minute hand facing the 15 minutes, the
15
1/4,
o'clock.
we call that 15 minutes. How do you say it?
1 o'clock.
No,
Jackson.
we say a quarter past. Okay, can everybody say quarter past?
Quarter past.
Quarter past. So this top quart is called a quarter past. Okay? So now I'm going to take it off so we can see what time it would be.
Really quick, why do you think it's called a quarter past? Can someone raise your hand and tell me why do you think it's a quarter past? Markel?
Because it's like, it has like one Being up there on the clock, almost on the 11th.
Okay, so we know that this right here is our first quarter. Can someone tell me what time it will be? Let's see. What time would this be? And my hour hand is on the 12, and my minute hand is on the 3. What time would that be, Rowdy?
12:30 o'clock.
No, look, 12:30 is down here. Our minute hand is facing the 3. How many minutes is in the 3, guys? 15. So what time would it be? What time would it be, Rowdy?
12:15.
12:15. Okay. Now, how will we say that? If we're talking about quarters, how will we say that out loud?
12.
It's
12:15.
no, it's a quarter past the hour. Past the hour. Quarter past the hour. Okay. So now let's do another quarter. Did my fraction change?
No.
No, it's still what? It's still one.
A quarter.
It's still a quarter. It's
Still
still
one fourth.
quarter. 1/4. So now, what time would it be? If my hour hand is on the 12 and my minute hand is on the 9, it's breaking. Savannah, what time would it be?
12:49.
12:49? How many minutes is in 9? 45. So how would we read that?
12:45.
12:45. Okay, good. Now, will we still say it's a quarter past 12? No, because we haven't got all the way up.
2 quarters past.
Nope. We should change past. What word can we change past to?
Hour.
Till. Everybody say till.
Till.
Till. So we will read 12:45. We'll say it as a quarter till
Hour.
to the hour. Good. Alrighty. So now
6:30.
you guys are going to make your own clocks. You're all excited about that?
Yes.
You're going to make your own clocks. Okay? So make sure you put all your numbers on there the right way. And then you'll be able to divide your clock into a half and into a quarter. Okay? So now quietly get up and go to your desk.
I'm not excited. Don't look at I'm done.
Good job. So this one here is a half. And then these make a half, but if I separate them, they're a quarter. Good.
We need to make the little handle.
Alrighty. I'm coming to check this table. You need help, Genesis? What fraction is this? Alright, let's go forward.
Making my puzzle.
Come here.
This is a fraction.
You can stay right there, it's fine. So if I have my clock is right now, it's a whole, right? If I cut it in half, it's now a half, and that is 1/2. Now if I take this away, if I put these together, these make a half. But if I separate them, they're a fourth. Good job.
Done.
So now you're going to put that on your thing, on your plate. And you can put it together. Okay. Alright, good.
Did I do it?
What is that? A half. Good. Yeah, that's right. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job, Cecilia. That's a half. So as break, if I have this, I have to break it away into different parts. What is that? Just through the Good job. You did it right. That's
Like Miss Smith.
Wow, you good. This is great.